The poor little mouse was pushed into the water. At first, it struggled desperately, but then, to everyone's surprise, it began to breathe underwater. In fact, this wasn't ordinary water, it was a miraculous liquid that allowed living creatures to breathe. Hours later, the mouse was still full of life. Seeing this, Bud was overjoyed because he was about to embark on a deep-sea mission. Not long ago, a Navy SEAL had fallen ill during an underwater operation. He began hallucinating, lost his sanity, and ended up dropping a nuclear bomb into the ocean. Bud's mission was to disarm that bomb. He put on special contact lenses and began filling his diving suit with the same liquid. His wife and his teammates stood by, encouraging him to take his first breath. But the moment he inhaled, a wave of fear and suffocation hit him. His wife quickly comforted him, saying it was a normal reaction. Soon, Bud adapted and began breathing freely. Then he donned the most advanced diving suit ever built and began descending rapidly into the depths. Surrounded by endless darkness, Bud needed an unshakable mind to continue. As he went deeper, his lights and radar soon stopped working. Yet suddenly, his wife received a message from him saying there was a brilliant purple glow on the ocean floor. They immediately assumed Bud was hallucinating, but to their astonishment, that purple light actually led him straight to the bomb. Carefully, Bud cut the detonator wires, successfully neutralizing the nuclear threat. People on the surface cheered in relief, but Bud could no longer return. His oxygen supply had only 5 minutes left. His wife broke down, begging him to come back. But Bud calmly replied, "I've always known this would be the end, but you know I had to do it." Then he looked toward the surface and whispered, "I love you, baby." He lay quietly on the ocean floor, waiting for death to come. At that moment, a glowing jellyfish-like creature appeared. Looking closer, Bud realized it was actually an alien hidden deep beneath the sea. He thought he was hallucinating before death, but the alien lifted him up. Soon, Bud witnessed something he would never forget. A massive UFO appeared before him. The alien guided him through a tunnel and into the ship. Inside, the water around him split apart, allowing him to breathe again. Then, a video began to play on the wall. It revealed that humans had caused irreversible damage to Earth. The aliens had decided to cleanse the planet by eradicating humanity. But just as the waves were about to engulf the continents, they stopped. They had witnessed Bud's bravery and were moved by his courage. His love and sacrifice taught the aliens the meaning of love. In the end, the aliens used their spacecraft to bring Bud safely back to the surface. For anyone wondering, this movie is The Abyss.